a second, this video could be mistaken for separatist chants from the valley. But these anti-national slogans were raised at one of India's top universities, the JNU. This scuffle, proof of things getting out of hand, as ABVP students clash with left-affiliated DSU.
On Tuesday night, these were the slogans that echoed on the JNU campus. In the garb of a cultural event, this is how a terrorist was glorified. Within minutes, situation turned tense as ABVP-backed student wing opposed the screening of a documentary movie on Afzal Guru here.
Chairperson, the Dean of School, the Dean of Students, everyone had given the permission. And just 5 minutes before the program started, and this permission wasn't written, but 5 minutes before the program was about to start, the security comes and informs us that the Vice Chancellor has cancelled your permission. And this information was given to us verbally, without absolutely any reason.
उन्होंने पूरा नाम दिखा था, पोस्टर लिखा था, उन्होंने कल्चरल के नाम से इवनिंग करके उन्होंने किया था, लेकिन बाद में उन्होंने पूरा ये इवेंट जो है भारत विरोध में लगा दिया.
As 10 students from DSU organized a documentary film screening of 2001 Parliament attack convict Afzal Guru, fierce protests were registered by the ABVP student organization that continued till Wednesday afternoon, with questions being raised as to how could a terrorist be glorified in the name of freedom of expression.
Dissent is being termed as anti-national. I mean, the government of India can claim that Afzal Guru was a terrorist, but the point is that the judiciary said that it had no evidence to say that he was involved in the parliament attack case.
जब आप यहाँ बात करेंगे कि भारत के 16 टुकड़े होंगे इंशाअल्लाह, तो फिर यहाँ कहाँ से फ्री स्पीच है? फ्री स्पीच आपका बात मेरी नाक तक है, खत्म हो जाता है वहाँ फ्री स्पीच.
Why someone can be deemed a terrorist? Because you do not allow counter opinions to come. And that's what we saw happening in JNU yesterday as well.
वो एक प्रूव्ड कल्प्रिट था, उसके ऐसे बोला कि वो शहीद है, इंडियन आर्मी से उसकी तुलना करना और व्हाटएवर मेरे देश के बारे में कुछ ऐसी बातें करना, ये मुझे लगता है हमारे सम्मान को ठेस पहुंचाना, और हम इसका विरोध करते हैं, बिल्कुल विरोध करते हैं.
There's a thin line between freedom of speech and sedition. The action at JNU and the move to glorify Afzal Guru, a terrorist, and raise anti-India slogans borders on sedition.
It's a democratic right to express their opinion, but as long as we do it in a peaceful manner within the bounds of the law, I think everybody has a right to express their opinion.
Not long ago, this claim by a controversial BJP leader caused a political storm.
The people are mostly extremists and terrorist-minded people in the JNU.
Today, the BJP stands vindicated, and what's happening at the JNU should worry India. Bureau Report, Times Now.